only to bring you peace, only at Christmas time.
Which tea am I gonna have today? Good morning. It is about 8:30 and I'm letting Ryan sleep in. I've been up for a while. Even when I'm really tired, I have trouble sleeping in now. It's like a biological clock thing. I don't know. I have crazy curls because I put my hair up when it was wet. So kind of enjoying those. I think they go with the pajamas all day look, which I'm planning on rocking today. It is a lovely cold Saturday and I'm going to make some tea and sit down, and I know I saw a new Yarngasm. I think there's probably more podcasts. And I'm going to, well, first I'm going to knit on my Advent socks, make sure I'm caught up. But then I will be working, I swear, on those dang stockings. It's happening. Let me show you. I don't know if I ever showed you my progress. They're right here. So this one is possibly done. The foot, you can see how the foot is really short. And I think it's kind of cute, but I'm also not sure. So I haven't ripped it back yet. What I'm going to do is knit the second one and then kind of decide if I want to rip and make it longer. I'm not sure because it's so huge that it just felt like if I made a big old foot, the whole thing would just be giant, and I was afraid I would run out of yarn, and I don't know, I got really carried away with this one. Ah, there's my tea. The second, I've been knitting the cuff here. I really gotta go get that. And I have a slight change that I would like to make to the cuff. But again, instead of ripping it out, I think I'm just gonna start another one with the slight change. Make sure I actually like it better. Make sure I like it enough that I want to redo the work. Not that it's a ton of work. I mean, it's super bulky, but time has become a bit of a challenge with these stockings. They're not easy to work on in a portable way. They're not easy to work on in a social setting because they kind of require a little bit of thought. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited about solving some problems with that today and getting some cute stockings going. Yeah.
Frosted window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy canes on the tree. Santa's on his way, he's filled his sleigh.
I am in decision agony right now. Brian just left for work after I made us some lunch of Latkes, and I'm working on trying a new way of doing this cuff. So if you'll see here, this one here on your left, the one furthest from my face, I don't know if it's going to be your left or your right because I'm recording in mirror image, it's too hard. The one the furthest from my face, the long one, you can see has just a pearl background. This one, the shorty that I'm working on now, has some towers of stockinette at the edge. Ryan said, and I think he's right before he left, that the stockinette makes the cable blend in more, and here the cable stands out more. And at first I thought it might just be because I hadn't knit that much of the cable yet because I only had one cross when he saw it, and I just did another cable over, and I think he's 100% right. So I think I'm going to stick with this one, but I'm like second guessing myself back and forth over and over again. So this will be at the top of the stocking. And really in my mind, I liked the idea of it having like a column of those little stockinette V's. But I think I quite like this. I think I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it.
It's that time of year when the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems to say Merry Christmas. May your New Year's dreams come true.
I am writing a finished object high right now. I'm so excited about my stockings. They're exactly like, they're not exactly what I imagined when I first started because I made some design changes, but the essence of them is exactly what I wanted. Like, they came out just being so perfect to what I wanted, and it was a little challenging getting there. I'm not gonna lie. I had to do like 3 different heels to get the heel that I wanted, and a couple different toes. I think 3 different toes to get the toe that I wanted. I ended up changing the body of the one that has the bobbles down the front like little buttons. That was originally going to be an all over raspberry stitch, but it turns out it just wasn't working very well with that gauge. So they were challenging, but like, I feel really, really proud that I solved those problems and created something that was perfect. And like, I took the time to rip back and change my vision and do what it took to get them exactly how I wanted them. And I love them so much. I just sent photos to Ryan, so he hasn't responded yet. I'm really excited to see if he likes them. He wasn't as thrilled as I was with the idea of all white stockings, and I've been a little bit worried that he's not going to love them as much as I love them, and I really want him to love them. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to love them as much as I love them, because I love them like they're my children. But I want him to love them. I think they look really gorgeous in our front room, which is all white and gold stuff, and it's just really thrilling. I haven't felt this accomplished with an FO in a long time, and it feels really wonderful. I need to design more stuff. You have to take the time to set aside like dedicated time, and when you have the energy, like it can be mentally taxing. It's a totally different exercise than just knitting for fun from someone else's pattern, you know? But I want more of that in my life. I want more of that in my life. I liked this a lot. It's almost 6, and I'm just chilling here with my Augie. And my friend Kelly is gonna come over in a little bit. We're gonna watch some Harry Potter, have some cocoa and some popcorn. It's like a little bit of a Christmas tradition we do, not every year, but that should be fun.
And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same.